I move fast. When the structural problem is visible, the instinct is to act on it immediately. In my current position, I had to hold that back, deliberately, for longer than felt right. Not because the business is different, but because the context I needed to move correctly was buried in Jira comment chains from years before I arrived. The reasoning behind decisions already in place, the approaches that had been tried and abandoned, the constraints that had shaped what the system became. Technically, that context existed. In practice, you would need to already know what you were looking for before you could find it. The standard prescription is to ask questions and just figure it out. Or formal training, which in my experience tends to be built around what the organization needs from the new leader, not what the leader needs to actually lead. As a career manager for Avanade, I was sent to Accenture's training facility outside of Chicago. The curriculum was focused on customer management, the discipline of managing people directly. The dynamics, the psychology, the coaching judgment was not the curriculum. Leadership is a discipline. It requires understanding organizational dynamics, psychology, team interactions, coaching, decision architecture. None of that transfers through informal question asking. The people being asked often do not know what they know. What needs to transfer and almost never does is two things: the why behind decisions that are already in place. What was tried and did not work is the second. The negative space that will make the new leader look incompetent when they rediscover it, even when their logic was correct. When a new leader makes an early mistake and the team loses trust, the organization almost always calls it a leadership problem. The diagnostic is simpler. Was the decision reasonable, given what the leader knew on day one? If yes, the context was never designed to transfer. That is a continuity design problem. It looks like a fit problem because the leader is the one holding the decision. The continuity layer, designing context to survive leadership transitions, is in Leadership OS. Find it at theleadershiposbook.com.